Getting into shape is not difficult, but here are a few key things holding most people back. Today we're going to cover these 4 things so that we can change the trajectory of your life. Most fit people see themselves as athletes. In the 1960s, Dr. Maxwell Maltz released one of the first self-help books. It was one of a kind and detailed the experience of a plastic surgeon who noted that once he removed a certain insecurity of a person, it was as if their whole character had changed in an instant. And on the other hand, there were still people that saw the insecurity even though it had been surgically removed. What Dr. Maxwell Maltz discovered that day is a widely researched term nowadays that goes by the name of self-image. You see, we all have a self-image. It is the way we subconsciously perceive ourselves. And if that perception is one of an athlete, then we naturally tend to act how an athlete would. Are you starting to see where this is going? Now, I'm not here to give you a full lecture on self-image, but I am here to simplify it so you can use it to your benefit. Many people set goals to lose weight, but don't change anything about their character. If you are fat and want to lose weight, you must first convince yourself that you are not fat, stop labeling yourself, and only then will your actions truly move you forwards. The main way to change your self-image is by practicing visualizations. You can look more into this yourself, but almost every professional athlete does this, and it is the best way to steer your self-image into a positive direction. For more information, just go read Psycho-Cybernetics by Dr. Maxwell Maltz, or just research this topic more on the internet. Number 2, fit people spend more time with other fit people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend time with. Let's not knock on fat people here. From personal experience, some of the funniest and kindest people out there were just a little bit overweight. But let's get one thing clear. When I want to go have fun with a friend, we go hit a workout or we go spar. Is that really what a fat person would do for fun? Now, it very well could be, but it's far less likely. The more time you spend with people that are athletic, the more you absorb their worldview and become more like them. You should be around more athletic people, pick and choose the qualities that you would like to emulate, and do just that. Here are a couple more examples to drive the point home. When I have snacks around the house for other people, they're typically more healthy and have lower calories. Most fit people tend to be more active and just generally walk more, so if you just spend time with them throughout the day, you'll burn more calories as well. Fit people will motivate you just by being around them, as you want to fit in with the group, so you'll just naturally become slimmer. And I can go on and on with this, but let's just move to the next point. Fit people tend to work more on their mental health. This is a chicken or the egg type of scenario. Do fit people have better mental health because they exercise and eat well, or do they exercise and eat well because they have better mental health? I would generally argue that both are correct, and it forms a positive feedback loop. You can just imagine mental health as a 20% life easiness buff that you could apply in a video game. Good mental health allows you to more easily dedicate yourself to your goals, such as working out or eating clean. So if you improve your mental health, it will actually be far easier for you to stick to a workout regimen and eat clean while not falling for your impulses to eat junk food. And you can improve your mental health in 3 major ways without changing your exercise regimen or diet, and that is meditation, gratitude journaling, and having an abundant social life. And lastly, almost all fit people track their health. From what I've noticed, anything from body weight to calories is tracked by fit people. This allows them to better regulate their bodies, receive instant feedback on what they're doing to their bodies, and not leave anything up to chance. They know exactly what they're eating and the consequences that food has on their body, both good and bad. What I've personally seen is most fat people experience a lot of shame when it comes to weighing themselves, taking progress photos, or tracking what they eat throughout the day. And that is totally understandable. Frankly, this just requires some psychological work to remove the shame, and you are well on your way to become capable of tracking almost everything just like most fit people do. You can work on the shame by going to a psychologist or by slowly getting accustomed to tracking. One day track 1 meal, next day track 2 meals, and just do this up until you can track everything without experiencing any shame. If you do want to take the first step in tracking, you can start by pressing the first link in the description, where you'll be able to calculate how many calories you should eat throughout the day, and we will make a special meal plan for you based on your calorie goal nearly instantly and completely free of charge. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to stay savvy with your diet.